welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is inspired by Christmas. I decided to do the classic Christmas kind of makeup because people like bold glitter and red lipstick together. It's like a tradition, like every single year you see a lot of girls wearing this kind of makeup. It's a classic, so yeah, I personally love how it turned out. I love this combo together. Also planning to do a lot of makeup tutorials before Christmas and New Year's Eve because I bought myself so many backdrops. I have so many ideas and oh my god, Christmas is almost here and I cannot believe it. 2016 was definitely my year because I have a job that I love. I love doing makeup. I love fashion. And I cannot believe that I'm on YouTube because before I was always against it. I always thought, no, I'll never have a YouTube channel, especially because my first language is not English. So I was really afraid of how that's going to turn out. I have so many people, you know, standing next to me, like my besties on Instagram and slowly here on YouTube. So I'm really happy that I get to experience so many good things in life, and it's all because of you guys, and I'm super happy and I cannot wait to grow much more on YouTube and being more like, I don't know how to explain, but I don't feel as natural like talking to the camera and doing makeup, but you know, I'm taking baby steps and I'm adjusting to the situation, and I hope I'm gonna be like more go with the flow after a while. So yeah, I'm gonna be a voiceover because sometimes it's really hard to do makeup and talk, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so let's go to the tutorial. Hi guys, so I'm starting off with my Sigma PERSUADE eyeshadow base, and I love the color. It's like very neutral. And then I'm taking the Sweet Peach eyeshadow by Makeupaddiction and my Sigma Taper Blending E40 brush. This shade is acting as a transition shade. Then I'm taking the Cabin Fever eyeshadow from Makeup Geek Cosmetics, which is a light chocolate shade. And I'm just deepening it up a little bit just to add some more dimension. And for this, I'm using the Dose of Colors blending brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. It's super small, very precise, but super blendable. And now I'm going back to the Sigma blending brush and just blending those two colors together. And now I'm switching to Dahlia color from JD Glow Cosmetics. This is a true black shade, even though here it doesn't look as pigmented, but trust me, it is. The point is you just have to take a tiny bit and go little by little. You don't want to put too much product because after you're not going to be able to blend it. So little by little is the key. And here I was just taking my concealer and I'm trying to make a really straight line with a flat brush because this is going to guide me where to put my eyeshadow. The star of this look is definitely Makeupaddiction pigment, which is called Antique Bronze, and it's perfect. It's so sparkly, and I don't know, it's not like a typical pigment. It really is a pigment, but it has a lot of like tiny sparkles, which is like super shiny, as you can see. So after that, I'm using the Dusk eyeshadow by Makeupaddiction as well, and my Dose of Color brush. And I'm just blending the outer corners so that you don't have that like really crazy straight line. And I'm taking the gel liner by Sigma called Wicked and also their bent liner B12. So then I decided to switch to the Balm Schwing black eyeliner because it's liquid and I think it worked so much better than the gel liner this time. Now I'm taking the black eyeshadow Dahlia and Sigma Pencil E30 brush, and I'm just adding a little bit more dimension to the outer corners of my eye. Now let's go to the face, and I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I'm just applying it with a flat brush by Real Techniques. And followed by that, I'm using the Matchmaster MAC Foundation 5.0 with a flat synthetic brush. I'm just applying it onto my skin, which I'm going to blend with my beauty blender, damp beauty blender. Of course, I'm using my favorite concealer, which is Age Rewind by Maybelline. This one is shade Light. This is the shade I always use. And I'm just applying it everywhere where I want to highlight my face. I think you saw this so many times. Beauty Blender is actually the product I'm using the most. I don't know, it's just a little perfection, and you can bake with it, you can blend, you can put your foundation. So I'm using my Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to bake a little bit with the same beauty blender because it just doesn't feel like so cakey on the skin. And here I'm just applying a tiny line onto my nose. Yeah, I'm being super like happy here. I don't know what happened. Okay guys, so this is the product I've been using recently, like for the entire month. It's a NYX No Filter Finishing Powder in color Medium Olive 07. So this is amazing powder. I love it. The color is pretty much like my skin color, and I'm just tapping the product everywhere where I didn't bake or highlight. So let's go on to the brows. The product I'm using here is the Eyebrow Gel by NYX in shade Brunette. And this is a creamy product. It's like super fun to play with, but it takes time. And here I'm just wiping away my powder because I baked enough. And I'm taking the bronzer by Schwing Cosmetics in color Santan. And the brush I'm using is Morphe MB4 brush. I have to be honest, this bronzer is by far one of my favorites I've been using lately. It's just so perfect. The color and everything. I don't know. You can try it if you're somewhere around my skin color. It's like really good, and it's gonna last for ages. Life to your skin, and I'm using this lin&lo mineral blush in smoky pink along with Black Canvas Cosmetics brush F42. And I'm just this is a glossy makeup brush. I cannot remember the name. I'm going to state everything down below, but this is the brush I'm using for contouring my nose, and I'm using the same bronzer from Schwing Cosmetics. And here I'm taking the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder and Illuminati. This is a collab with Mac Daddy and Sigma Small Fan Brush to apply it. I love this highlight, oh my god. And I'm also taking the Lash Fan to apply this straight highlight line down on the bridge of my nose, just to make it more slimmer. The mascara I'm using today is by PUR Cosmetics Fully Charged Mascara. And onto my bottom lashes, I'm applying all the colors that we use for the eye makeup. And the brushes I'm using is medium angled shading brush E70 by Sigma and Doomed Utility E34. And now I'm taking the PERSUADE Cosmetics black eyeliner and just applying it onto my waterline. My favorite lashes are from Lillylashes, no matter what style. They're all are amazing, but today I decided to take LUSH, and these are like perfect for this style because they're like more cat eye type of eyelashes. And I'm just blending them with the same mascara that we applied previously. And I'm also going back to the Balm liquid liner just to hide this glue, which is still not 100% dry, but I don't know, this is what I always do and it works fine with me. Just apply some mascara onto your bottom lashes and you're almost done. Woohoo! So I'm taking the small brush and the Diamond Glow powder just to highlight my inner corners of my eyes. The last touch is definitely PUR Cosmetics matte lipstick in Immortal shade. I mean, come on. This shade is super perfect. I don't know what to say, just look at it. It's so perfect for this look. Even though, of course, you can choose another color, but yeah, I really wanted to go bold and feel like really Christmassy, you know? And the last but not least, finishing touch is Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist with rose water and green tea. You know, I like to lather in a good setting spray, and that's what I did here. So this is it. This is the look. I love the color combos together, and yeah, you can totally wear some nude lipstick if this is like too much for you. I think the red lipstick is gonna go nice for your Christmas adventures. Yeah, this is it for this tutorial. And like always, comment down below if you have any idea about like next look you wanna see. And yeah, so if you like this video or look, please leave me your thumbs up, comments, and if you didn't like it, put your thumbs up. And yeah, that's it. So see you in my next video.